Hollywood Studios. Happy Thanksgiving!
Welcome back to your daily dose of Disney, everybody. Today is going to be a lovely day. First of all, happy Thanksgiving. It's Thanksgiving today. And as you can see by this herd of people coming on in, it's going to be a packed day. So today we are going to test Genie Plus on a holiday and one of the most packed days that you can have at Disney World in its current state because there's no reservations available. It is going to be a packed day. I want to see how useful Genie Plus is. How quick can we get another return time for a lightning lane? We're not staying at a hotel, so we do not have that advantage of getting lightning lanes at 7 a.m. We're gonna actually load that up to see what our options are that we can purchase at 9. We can't purchase until 9, so we'll see what we can do here. But let's go on in and wait. The current time is 8:05. We'll head on in at 9, and those staying at Disney Resorts will be headed on in at 8:30. I'm very excited to see how useful Genie Plus is going to be on a packed /holiday here at Walt Disney World. Let's go wait. For those of you who have missed our last rope drop here, all those who are not staying at Disney Hotel go to the right, and then they slowly but surely start letting people pile on in to the left. So we're gonna wait till they open up the other lane, so we technically get in the front. Don't go line up right away because they're gonna start slowly but surely opening everything to the left. And once they do that, head on in, and you guys are gonna be first in line. You see, because right now everyone's piling in to the right, but there's another lane that they're using for early entry, but soon they're gonna allow people to flood on over there. They're guiding people to the right. If you stand back long enough, they will open up that, and you will technically be first in line once they open that up. You know what? Real quick, here's what Genie looks like currently in the morning at 8:11. Alien Swirling Saucers. This next return time is 11:10. Beauty and the Beast, 10:40. Mickey's and Minnie's Runaway, next return time is 5, and that's an additional purchase, only $8 today. That can go up to 15. Millennium Falcon, Smuggler's Run, there's no Lightning Lane returns at all. Muppet Vision 3D, you can go right away. Rock and Roller Coaster, you can go right away. Ooh, that's at 9, 10. Slinky Dog Dash, completely full. That one is with the $15 per person, the regular Genie Plus. No, Rise of the Resistance, completely booked today. Toy Story Mania, 1:15 its current return time. Tower Terror, 1:10 its current wait time. Everything is pretty much already into the afternoon here at 8:15 in the morning because all the hotel guests get that 7 a.m. purchase for Genie Plus and can make their selections and can make that individual purchase as well. So they can technically have 2 lightning lanes right now. And yeah, crazy. But with that, just looking at the current return times, I don't even think it's worth it right now to even purchase Genie Plus because I do want to go on Tower, I do want to go on Rock, I want to go on Mickey's, but I kind of can't until the afternoon. So with that, I think we're just going to, I don't know, I feel like purchasing it just to see if we can get something, but it's not really worth it for me right now. Basically, the earliest e-ticket return time is at 2. Everything else is shows in the morning for Lightning. So it really looks like those just fill up so fast on a packed day. Honestly, I'm kind of caught off guard here. 105, that's insane. And I sort of kind of feel like with this, we should probably test the standby wait times to see how long they actually do take, because the earliest selection that I can get that's kind of worth it is at 1. So I think we're gonna test the standby today and save the $15 to see how it all works, because we kind of just figured out how it works here in the morning. Everything isn't available until about 1, 2 o'clock here at Hollywood Studios. I'm just very interested to see what all the Lightning Lane return times are gonna be at 9 o'clock when we can technically purchase it. I feel like it's all gonna be 4 or 5 o'clock. Could be wrong, but it's what it's looking like. And you know what? I almost forgot to talk about the Genie Plus changes. It's very quick and simple, but there's no more stacking where you can kind of stack later in the day. Disney got rid of those stacks and those little hacks, the little workarounds. You can no longer do that. So it's basically you book one, you use it, you get another one. The next time we could get another one is at 1, but who knows when the next return times are gonna be. It's probably when the park is closed. And I feel like if they're ready at 2 o'clock today, the next ones are probably going to be at park close, 6, 7, 8 o'clock. We'd only get 2 when I feel like with Fast Pass you would get 3. Holidays. I feel like are a no-go unless you're staying at a hotel and do get an early reservation. Definitely a no-go for me this morning to purchase Genie Plus. Definitely a no-go. Line's getting pretty long here. Pretty soon, and they're gonna open up to the left. 8:18 in the morning. Got a feeling soon it's gonna happen. I was too busy recording, so we kind of did just miss the front, but this is kind of close enough. Look at this, everybody. That is just hotel guests. I haven't seen it this crazy in the morning, obviously. This is probably as crazy as it will get. Like I said, it's at park capacity today. I just took a look at Magic Kingdom's return times. Obviously, it's a lot better and smarter to purchase Genie Plus at Magic just because there's so many attractions. Here at Hollywood Studios, the problem is there's just not that many attractions, so the return times are going to be super late in the day. But Magic's, the only ones that are super high is like Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. Its current return time is 9 p.m. But everything else is kind of in the morning, 11, 10, hovering around 11, noon. Some are 9, but obviously holidays are super packed. So expect these return times for Lightning Lane to be pretty further in the day, especially at Hollywood Studios. They're about to open the lane to the left of us. We'll see if they allow us to just kind of skirt over there so we can get a little bit closer to the front.
This point, this way, I'm gonna leave you guys there. This point, that way, I'm gonna move you guys over. Not yet, go move.
And we are first. Look at that.
Moving forward, and she's kind of pointing.
They did say to a certain point, so I kind of just grouped with the family behind us, and now I'm front. So it's best to be all the way to the left, or kind of just be sitting all the way in the back, so when they do this, you can kind of come forward. So now we're going to be first to scan in at 9 a.m. Lots of information today, guys. Here's a quick look at all of the wait times at 8:43 in the morning. Before we can even enter the park, Rise is already at a 90-minute wait, Slinky's at a 60, Mickey's is at a 55. It's pretty packed, And here we go, 8:57, we're getting walked up to the touch points. It's a great day. 9 o'clock rock, let's go. Let's let the madness behind me begin. There's gonna be a lot of people flooding on in on this Thanksgiving Day. Always a blessing to be in a Disney park on Thanksgiving. Go ahead and thumbs the video up and shout out to all my family. I'm so thankful for you guys. I'm so sorry you guys can't be here, but I'm here for you guys and you guys are here in spirit. I don't really have any plans today just because the lines are absolutely crazy. I might just film the crowds just to show you guys what it's like to come on a holiday because we all know the lines are gonna be insane today. Like I talked about all this morning, Genie Plus, absolutely crazy return times already in the afternoon. Before 9 o'clock, before we even entered. I'm debating between Mickey's Runaway Railway or Slinky Dog Dash. We're gonna make a decision judging on how long the line is here in the morning. I don't know if this is gonna be the wrong choice, but I can see that Mickey's is practically a walk-on. There's really no outside queue, but I really wanna go on Slinky Dog Dash here on Thanksgiving, so that's what we're gonna do. You can see they already have the extended queue lines up right now, the switchbacks. They're all ready to go. See what I mean? If you see this in the morning, you know that's only going to be about a 20-minute wait. It's posted a 40. Slinky's posted I think a 70. I want to see where the start of that line is. Holy cow. Ooh, this line is actually nuts. We've tested this when my family was here, and this did take about, I want to say, 55 minutes. I'm going to go back to Mickey's and Minnie's just because we've done this before. And I know Mickey's isn't gonna take that long. This is quite the wait time. Look at it, Toy Story Mania is over here as well. Yeesh. Okay, I gotta turn around, let's go back. At least you guys kind of get a good idea where the line is on a holiday. It's all the way at the front of Toy Story Land. Love that. Oh my gosh, yes, Mickey's is a walk-on. At least we're gonna get one walk-on here. It's gonna be very interesting to see how the park actually is after we get off of this ride. Here's the front of Mickey's today. Pretty great. 40-minute wait? I think not. Well, I had original plans to upload this one tomorrow, but you guys are gonna be getting this actually Thanksgiving Day, so you guys get a kind of a cool look at Thanksgiving madness the morning here at Hollywood Studios. And I just got stopped at the merge point. I feel like I always get stopped here. It's actually kind of crazy.
Everything is just so peachy. Hi, Goofy! Well, beautiful day for a picnic. Well, hiya, folks. Want to take a ride on the train?
Yeah.
Excuse me, you later. Welcome aboard, folks. We're ready for a relaxing ride around the park. Hiya, folks.
Look at that transition. Always wondered how that happened. We're under the sea.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Excellent. You're all waltzing so beautifully together.
Oh no, it's the end of the line for us. It's the end of the road. Well, right away in the morning, that wasn't too god-awful. It was only about a 20-minute wait. Now, here's a look at the line now. Not bad still, but longer than we have waited. Probably gonna be about a 35 to 40. And now, since I've decided to upload it today, I kind of want to give you guys a park view of what it's like to be here today on Thanksgiving Day. Let's take a look at the crowds piling on in. What time is it? It's 9:36 in the morning, and there's already there's even more people coming on in. It's kind of nuts. There's a lot happening right now at Disney World. Tomorrow is the first day of Festival of Holidays at Epcot. Expect that one to be uploaded tomorrow, day of as well. And the original video that I had planned to upload today, that is going to be out on Saturday. Take a look at all these people coming on in down Hollywood Boulevard. I want to head on over to Rise of the Resistance to see how that chaos is working out this morning. It's up to a 2.5 hour wait. Curious to see where that line is. The lines are just bonkers today. I think it's safe to say when you come on the holiday, you guys are going to wait in line a lot. It's safe to say. And it's kind of cool that I get to come here all the time where I can just document the crowds and show you what it's like to be here on a holiday, especially in Disney's current state right now. And at 9:43, 4 attractions here at Hollywood Studios are completely full. You can no longer pick or select a lightning lane for Minnie's, Rise, Millennium Falcon, and Slinky. They're fully booked. On days like today, you know, waiting in line days, don't forget your power brick. You're gonna need a charger because what else are you gonna do in line when you're standing there for an hour to 50 to 40 minutes? Don't forget your charging brick. And as to be expected, the line for Rise is utilizing the Muppets Vision 3D's queue. This is where I kind of thought it would be, but I also thought they would be utilizing over here to the right. That's when you know it's crazy, crazy busy, but I haven't seen this in a while. I feel like they've just been using to the left Muppet Vision 3Ds, and just to the right of me, that's when they use it kind of for rope drop because everyone's headed here in the madness of the morning. It's over a 2-hour wait. 2-hour wait. One of the best perks of staying at a Disney resort is being able to purchase a lightning lane return time for Rise of the Resistance. Seems everybody does it. Today I believe it was $15. $15. Again, that's an individual lightning lane purchase. It doesn't come with your Genie Plus. Holy camole. The Thanksgiving turkeys line is insane. I mean, yeah. Long line. Long line. The turkey line. Let's call it the turkey line. This is what it looks like on Turkey Day. I feel like on a holiday, it's definitely in your best interest to spend all day in that park that you choose. Like for instance, if you're coming here to Hollywood Studios, I would definitely suggest going at Rise in the morning or at night, not midday. I mean, if you miss rope drop, don't get in Rise's line because that's gonna just be bonkers as you guys are kind of seeing. It's not in your best interest to do that. Did you guys hear that? He said, Dad, Dad. We got a dad fan over there. Gotta love it. One other reason why I say, you know, if you miss rope drop, don't get in Rise of the Resistance line because by like midday, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, this extended line will probably be gone by then. So you're technically waiting longer right now in the morning at 9:50, 10 o'clock, 11 a.m. Save it for midday when everybody's waited longer than you should for Rise of the Resistance. The floor is still wet and it's always like this in the morning. If you guys ever come here and Galaxy's Edge is wet, it's still wet from the power washing. every night Disney power washes a certain area, and I think they always power wash but 2. It's kind of crazy. They do a lot of maintenance, more than you guys know. Gee golly, holy gobbler. That was not a turkey, it was a chicken. Millennium Falcon, a 60-minute wait. The line doesn't look too god-awful. Usually it's bad when it's kind of, you know, wrapped out over here, but they do have their extended queue open just to the right. It's probably a good solid 40 minutes. Not too bad. You would think it'd be worse. Disney sort of kind of has the cap set perfectly for a mild experience. It's not really too extreme. Obviously because we've seen Disney way worse in its current state, just because I feel like they want you to have a good experience so you're not waiting as long as you have in the past on holidays. But this is obviously the most intense we've seen Disney in quite a while. I really wonder how they're capping it. Like, what percentage? Is it at 80? Is it at 70? Is it at 60? But it seems to be kind of the perfect amount. The only thing that stinks is just the park reservations are all full and you kind of can't get it when you want, especially on holidays. But I mean, it's not that god awful, but it is. It is insane. It is crazy from what we're used to. Because I've been to Disney on a regular holiday when it wasn't capped, but don't get me wrong, it's still packed. Now, as far as Genie Plus goes, if you're in between purchasing Genie Plus or not purchasing Genie Plus, listen up. I feel like if you are staying on Disney property, it is worth it. But if you're staying off property on a holiday, I don't think it is worth it. As you guys saw, my return time was pretty late in the day. While I'm probably gonna be going on those experiences, probably 3 rides before I could get on 1 ride of the Genie Plus. I don't think it's worth it if you're not staying on Disney property. It's definitely worth it if you are staying on hotel property. And I do think you should purchase Genie Plus or the individual selection like Rise of the Resistance. If you're staying on property, you might not even have to purchase Genie Plus because you're gonna have those 30 minutes inside the park where you can hit Slinky Dog Dash in a matter of minutes if you rope drop and plan everything accordingly. You can save that money. So I hope that kind of helps. It's just, you know, it's a little bit more packed than we've seen before. Obviously, capacity is reached, but that's my Genie Plus review. Not worth it for me today. Hands down, not worth it for me today. Alien Swirling Saucers plays Christmas music. La 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 la. La 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 la. We gotta do that someday. Slinky Dog Dash's line has stayed exactly where it was. Madness. One tiny update, they've updated the poster. The new Home Alone, it's on Disney Plus now. They still have the Cruella sign now. I saw that actually last night. I elected not to watch it and watch Hawkeye instead. You know, I'm kind of just noticing it. I feel like last time we were here, which in fact, it definitely was, there was leaves on these trees. They have fallen and they are naked. They are bare. It's so weird seeing it. And just 1 hour, 10 o'clock. All the switchbacks are being utilized at Mickey's. As far as Tower and Rock go, today and actually in the past, it's been consistently the option that always has Lightning Lane selections available. These are the ones that we could have booked and showed up at 1 p.m. Doesn't look to be too horrendous, but still a pretty long line because a lot of people are just, you know, piling on in and electing to go to Tower and Rock because they do have the lowest wait time in the park right now. And I guess that is if you consider a 60 and 75-minute wait a short wait. On a day like today, it's considered a short wait. Just kidding. It's a lovely 80-minute wait now. It went up. Well, everybody, I think that's going to be your look at the morning madness here on Thanksgiving Day at Disney's Hollywood Studios. I'm so very thankful I can bring these videos to you guys day of. So thank you so very much, everybody. From the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. It's been a great year so far, and I hope you guys have a great Thanksgiving with your family. I'll be having a FaceTime little group get together with everybody. They're coming to my parents' house, pretty much all my family, my grandparents, my extended family. But that was your guys' quick look at the morning madness here at Disney's Hollywood Studios. Not as bad as we've seen in the past, but still the worst we've seen it this year by far. In the morning. In the morning.
Elsa. Elsa brought the snow today. How you guys doing?
Thanks, Elsa. I hope you guys all have a great Thanksgiving wherever you guys are from. It was just my little magic to you to show you guys Thanksgiving on Thanksgiving Day. Real quick shout out to Joshua Gaunt over on my Patreon. That was it for your daily dose of Disney today. See you tomorrow with the first day of Festival of the Holidays over at Epcot.
Jump around. Jump around.